Hello, good evening, welcome to Stone Monkey Radio. Crack the whip. Are you ready for me to brandish a whip? Are you ready for me to flail it around and punish you like you deserve?
Please.
So today we're going to play some Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Paching!
Yay!
I'm sorry for the late start tonight. I had a terrible time getting this started. I was like, press to play, we'll get a nice test recording done. And it was like, game needs to update. Oh, okay. 93 gig. What? Or 9 gig or something. It was like, what? No.
That is
please.
far too many gig.
That's the whole fucking game again. This is why we didn't stream this on Tuesday. Can I change my name? I can change my name. Ah!
Nice.
Ah! Hello. I didn't mean to do you a scare. I came to find a hair elastic. Hair elastic.
Aww.
There's a bunch of them under the telly. Oh, I'll go grab one of those. Oh, you set me a name. Oh, you're gonna be. Hi, Basin's back. A wild Laura has appeared. I have appeared. That's quite a comment in the chat, huh? It is. Whip me, potato mummy. Okay.
For me asking where the subbies are like that isn't apparent.
I mean, in chat, right? There you go. I'm gonna play normal because I'm a big old wussy. Beastly enemies generally resistant to striking attacks, but susceptible to fire well enough. Firearms let you deal heavy damage from a distance, but they use up ammunition. Stir effects. Your physical attack power. And let me run out of time to do the thing. Not the change.
I get it, change.
Well done. Yay! That'll please the Scots.
Why is that so specific?
Fuck the English!
Well, on city after
colonialist
English
bastard.
city. Just
Yeah.
the English cities.
Royston, the casuals are streaming again! This is a proper game for big boys. Royston, fetch Teddy! I must have Teddy.
You're a bit good at that.
Yes, these are proper games. Royston, the chat is full of subbies. I stopped reading and started just being silly. 2 survived. Gabriel. Dum dum dum. And Tato Mama. Alright. It is and Tato Mama. Spared the right altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her before it could begin. Dinner and a stream. Hey posh cat, how do? Scritch, scritch, scritch. And scritches. Them some very cute kitties. Demons have returned!
What's that word? Is it
Tato
presaged? Is it like when you season something?
I guess so. Or perhaps, you know, you do a little smudging around the house. A cleansing. The Bloodstained Ritual. Lancing towards the inevitable. Some other part of East Sussex. Angmering? Doomslayer Insurance. In case of demon invasion, has your planet been invaded by demons? Call Doomslayer Insurance. Just when you thought you were doomed. This is me, is it? Oh! J-balls. What would Cage say?
Oh, heck, that Chrono just came skittering in.
Hi, Chrono, how do? Why you crash all the time?
He's giddy kitty.
Giddy, excitable kitty. I'm super glad to see you all. Well, has anyone seen Caladry? Is Caladry okay?
Kelly, are you okay?
I'll have to do a message.
Oh.
Oh, no Cassie yet either. Oh.
No,
I
no
notice
Cassie.
y'all when you're not there. Facts are apparent.
Maybe Kelly's here and she's just been reduced to a puddle by all the whip talk.
Ah, could have been. That was probably it. Drowned in her own juices. Neg's firing up the Caladry signal. What is the Caladry signal, do you think?
I don't know,
Just a
but I bet it
flogger.
looks gay.
Guy! It's like rainbow stripes with a flogger motif or something. Da, 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 da. She's not the subby this chat deserves, but the subby this chat needs.
Does this chat need more subbies?
Always more subbies.
Is this part of your mad plan to have an army of them?
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it may be used to incriminate myself or others. Yay! Chrono also has poor balance and difficulty with motor skills. Big mood. Walking into all the shit. You ought to do it.
You don't tend to like clumsy me too much.
I don't clumsy you, but I do clumsy generally. I walked into a door frame the other day. Like, really fucking hard.
babe.
This is not helping the... oh, new flag. That is a good flag.
That is a good flag. I like that flag.
Yeah, that lamp fell off the top of the bookcase yesterday.
Oh heck.
My lump has gone down. I no longer have a lump, but yesterday I had quite a lump. Yeah, I'm terminally clumsy. I have often wondered if it might be dyspraxia. Oh heck.
I have a very heavy bump.
Oh. It's doing a rock. Ha! Take that, lamp. And that. Ooh, what did I get? Kung Fu shoes.
A broken lamp.
And Kung Fu shoes.
Who keeps the shoes in a lamp?
Kung Fu shoes.
Kung shoes.
Kung shoes. Oh! What?
Branding.
Branding?
Chrono's eating some of his favourite chocolates. It's called Plop.
Oh, I've heard of salt licorice plop.
It's not an appetising thing.
No, you wouldn't like it either. It's licorice.
Yeah. I will have to just like find a partner and have them protect me from the evil food.
I will protect you from this food by not eating it and directing it at other people. I only know about it because a few people sent it to Total Biscuit some years ago. Designed not to incorporate a movement or a knife for self-defense. What am I going for? Fancy shoes or a stabby thing?
Yes. In other news, James likes licorice.
Well, then he can protect you from all the licorice.
Like, he actually actively goes and buys it to put in his face.
Ugh.
Right.
What weapon? Beck, what weapon?
Get the kniff.
Kniff, right.
Yes. Why can you only have one?
I don't know.
Surely you can have feet. And also hold things.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ow. Oh no, the tentacles are here. Whatever will I do?
If I'm just guessing correctly, I'd say probably slither to the floor in a puddle of your own juices.
Stabby thing for the blood gods! Yeah. Right, a crystalline form with demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. But I've got cool tats, so I'm fine. Projectile magic consumes MP.
Mup.
Cerulean splash. Is that a euphemism? Launch a bouncy ball towards the enemies. Ah, I got water bombs. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones. How often do you invite claws to scrape across your bones?
Maybe she's very subby too.
I mean, switch maybe?
The strength you gain from it is undeniable.
Right?
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
No, you're gonna get really corrupted.
It doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in
I know my body's limits.
Massive quantities, massive quantities, massive quantities. Oh god, it's like my brain when I want to eat something.
I mean, you're saying that to the person who is lying down just to take the weight off the stomach. I ate far too
Ooh.
much.
Friends.
Friends! Oh, bye!
Don't think I've forgotten about you, lamp. Oh, I haven't. Da da da! It's so pretty.
But what if instead of breaking our lamps could just see?
Right? That sounds handy. How is the regular plop? Is it tasty plop? Whee! Splat.
Aww.
Hello, friends.
Cat.
Hello. Don't you belong back in Final Fantasy? In Resident Evil 7?
Do you know how many bits you have?
How many bits?
The answer is 45 more now.
Oh heck, thank you, Posh Cat. I do a mighty appreciate.
And they are the gayest of bits. And
You-
therefore superior.
I want to take you to a gay bits.
A gay stram. Oh.
What did I just get?
I don't know. I'm very sleepy.
Heavy.
I'm gonna have to do an early bed today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This device responds to magic. Maybe
I mean,
just
I'm
need to-
pretty much guaranteed to not sleep, but I'm gonna try. Do you know why I won't be able to sleep?
Because you'll be thinking about tentacles?
No. Less cephalopodic.
Is there a small human person causing trouble?
No, it will be excitement about a large human person.
Oh, you're seeing a human person
I am.
that you like?
Very much.
Ooh, heckens. They're just gonna keep coming. I guess not. That answered that then, thanks. I'm going below. Do I want to go below deck? Or do I want... Oh, hello. You friend look a bit too much for me right now, but thank you.
Oh,
What?
that Chrono's doing an awkward meow in by and in Ace.
Oh, screeches. Screeches for the meow.
No.
Oh, what this? I got a book. I have found the existence of the following attributes.
You have discovered that stones exist. Good job.
Stones do exist. Had you considered that before? Perhaps not.
You missed a lamp.
I just wanted to have a nice sit down. Hot Tato Mama. Wee. Tato Mama, Tato Mama. Oh, bum cakes. There we go. Ah! Hello, friend.
Bookcases are burned Nurg on occasion in Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah. I have leveled one entire up.
Oh, and all you had to do was make some tentacles rise.
I'm glad this chair is wiped clean. That's all I'm saying.
I date filth.
You do. You date the most wizardly filth.
And I love her very much.
I love you very much. Ooh. Hello, tenty friend. Can we just cuddle rather than being attacking each other? I mean, I'm not going to complain if you like it rough. That's absolutely fine.
Oh, Poshcat wants to know if you've seen the new game, My Friend Pedro.
I have seen trailers for it. I didn't realise it was out already. Oh
That's
god,
the
I've only just
Devolver
got
one,
this.
isn't it?
It is, yeah, with the
Dancing
slowed
in the
down.
banana.
It's got the banana in the trailer, and yeah, there's like slowed down mechanics and cool stunt effects and stuff. Hello, hello.
St. Crimson's just had the greatest idea for BDSM weaponry.
Ow.
Nunchuck floggers.
They exist, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I got a purple one shoved in me. Cast magic towards the aim direction consumes MP. Launch a fireball. Cool. Boom, boom, rat-a-tat, boom. Candles drop mana rose. Ooh. Yay. Only when I need them though. That's handy. Wow, that fireball uses a lot of magic. Perhaps I should acquire more as I go on. Hello, friend.
Oh no, he's upside down.
Upside down, friend. What if it was right side up, friend?
We'll never know now. I've made dead friend. Oh, it looks kind of like the Ouroboros sludge stuff you get in Resi 5.
I was thinking the Resi 7 mold creatures, but yeah. Or the Skin of Evil from that Star Trek Next Generation episode of the same name.
It's almost like they
Ow.
went like slightly tail-like and gross is a thing.
Right. People are bothered by tar, I guess. Ooh, what's at the chest? We can do the full map. Handy! Ouch.
Also, my case of the chronic blems is ongoing.
Yeah?
I don't know what it is.
Level up. Is it just that you've been hanging around me who sticks her tongue out just a lot?
It's become like a sort of an absent-minded thing. Like, I used to only...
penguins.
I used to sort of stick my tongue out when I was thinking or concentrated really hard. But now I just sort of do it.
Because you have the blems. You know what you need?
What do I need?
The JML blem cloth.
JML blend cloth?
Yep.
Heck, tell me more about the JML blend cloth.
It gets rid of stubborn blem.
Stubborn
Like you would
blem.
not, but a stubborn blem. Not just any blems. And for when you have residue post-blem, you need the post-blem cloth. Just to buff your lips back up.
I can think of some things I'd like to...
Oh, I can do
put my lips on.
Hadoukens. I bet I can't.
Grim is excited that you just got a short sword.
Short sword? How short? I mean, surely the dagger is sort of a short sword, right?
At what point does a short sword become a dagger?
That's a good question.
At what point does a dagger get too uppity and become a short sword?
Right.
Oh goodness. I just saw my Skype video and the
Yeah.
way that I flopped. my hair looks like something out of Grease.
It is rather buffon. Short sword does seem the best option right now. Sword of shortness.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, short thing.
Short things are awesome. I wish I was one.
I don't know. I mean, tall girls are hot.
They are. Rude! You bouncy bastard bollocks. Oh, hello, you.
Crummy has
How are you?
prompted. Oh, and a scarf. I don't know what
Ow,
the scarf
ow,
is.
ow, ow, ow. Do I regenerate health? I don't think I regenerate health.
Poshcat wants to know if you have chills and are they multiplying?
I have one chill. I will keep you updated with regards to its status.
It's
for
proliferation.
Yeah.
Crummy says that you must accessorize.
Am I not accessorized? I thought I'd put a hairband on.
Well, you could put your scarf on.
Ow.
It would help with your chills. So what's the uppity fart supposed to be?
A pain in the arse to hit.
I can see that.
Ow, my knees, my precious knees.
You need those for knees.
I need those. Okay, which
Oh,
way
get
is health?
out.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Feel too lazy to lie down.
Health, please. Can I use potion? I guess that's the crafting system. Okay, well, I'm not completely dead. I used my health. Oh, this
You're not
controller is
being
broken.
dead.
It's really starting to hurt my finger.
Aw.
Ow!
Heck.
I should have changed it before we started because I knew it was an issue. Claymore! What if I don't want to clay that much? What if that is just too much clay for me? A writhing limb. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Why are you so mean?
Poshcat says that grease puns are becoming a guilty pleasure. There should be no guilty pleasures.
Only delicious pleasures. Tasty, tasty pleasures.
Speaking of which, I started doing my little gremlin chuckle earlier.
Yeah?
Have you had a chance to listen to the latest ton of Whiplash?
Yes.
The part about like not feeling shame for the things you love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to remember that.
Well, Hackens.
I am going to bring that up the next time I am accused of being a humiliating gremlin.
I see how it be.
Is that how it be?
I don't know, maybe it do.
What if it do not though?
Well then, we don't have to worry, I guess.
What if it do not be otherwise?
What if it is?
I think you should have a sit down with.
I am sitting down.
What day is it?
Thursday. The day
No,
of
the
Thor.
other one.
What day is what?
The 20th.
The 20th. Today?
Yeah, no, I meant the other word, the other D word that signifies when we are. I didn't mean to ask what day. I was like, what day is it?
It's the 20th. Push the flashy box? Why? That's crazy technology.
Heck. And
I got it!
yeah,
And it's a slightly better weapon. Well, maybe not. It's the same weapon, but no, it is. It's higher attack rating. Heck. Got my hairband. Oh, I can have a tunic.
2 nicks.
2 nicks, not just 1 nick.
I've asked him what he'd
Tatters,
do
you
if
say.
I asked him what he'd do if he met himself, and he said he'd probably punch that guy. I believe him.
Rude. But he's lovely. Why do it? No hurt our cinnamon roll.
Well, he does get like a thing where he just wants to punch stuff, so maybe they'd be happy together. Like they could just punch each other.
Well, I hope they would just be nice to each other. Imagine if they were just nice to each other.
I don't know.
I'm going up.
Oh.
The world too, no. I don't have the jumping power to get up there just yet. I like this whip. It is comforting.
I would be quite happy to let you comfort yourself on me.
I can comfort myself on you.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
I have, and no one had to smooch me.
You didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us.
Alucard.
Johannes told me what you did, and you're right.
Is this when we met Death? In the only other Castlevania I've ever played?
There you are, very wrong.
Very wrong.
What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies.
Oh! Does one of us get to be a huge suit of armour?
What I intend to do is reshuffle the world.
Shuffle the world! Procedural generation! No, Gebel! Don't do it! Don't do it! Bless you! Oh no. I'm sorry that did a hurt.
What it's like to no longer be human.
It's good.
I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you, Brooke. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
Okay, sweetie.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Great Jedi, great Jedi, great Jedi.
I'd given up on my humanity. But you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Fatal infection. Not even once.
Hashtag not even once.
Not even once.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Aww.
Hello, that's a nice selection of horns you have. And also a big purple glowy thing. I like your big purple glowy thing. Cool. I also like that she came with her own, like, rope hooks. Did you see those rings? Right into the arms there. How handy's that?
Miriam, I tire of
Right.
messing with you.
Doot doot, tiny flute. I said doot doot, tiny flute.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
Ooh!
You can still claim to be human at the end of it all. And perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
Alright, last boss, thanks for coming. Gremory! Gremory! That was cool as fuck. Hello, Kiwi.
Oh,
Give us a
Connie
hug.
says Casey Explosion's playing the same game right now.
Oh, heck. Well. If you want a far more relevant trans person.
Not like my one.
You've got your one.
Hmm?
You've got your one. Ow.
That's a thing.
That is a thing. Ow. don't have a lot of health.
Yeah, this is giving me Resi vibes again. Have you played 5?
No, I own it. I've never played it.
Ah,
I've watched Let's Plays. I think.
the guy, Irving, the nervous little weasel bag.
I don't remember my name.
Oh, okay. He gets turned into a dirty, great tentacle-y thing.
Lucky.
Not really.
Hey, I'd like to be a dirty great tentacle thing.
Yeah, I don't feel like you'd like how it went for him.
No?
No. He ends up being like on the end of its tongue, pretty much.
Oh heck.
And none of the arranged.
Were there even like nice cuddles? Were cuddles an option?
He gets shot a lot.
Right. It seems inefficient as far as these things go. Hello! Willy willy woo! I leveled up.
Surely you shouldn't get hurt by
Check
that.
out my
if it
rusty ring.
shoots.
Wait, why am I not wearing the tunic? Oh, because died. What does the rusty ring do? Oh, more defense, lovely. Oh, I've lost my whip. Boo hiss.
I'm sorry.
I miss my whip. Gonna see about wandering around. Can I get to? Oh, that's the point. Can I get to the top? Ow!
Nerd does make a good point. At least he didn't have to live long enough to see, like, Chris start punching boulders.
Yikes! One entire yikes. What did I get? Ooh, a country dress. Country dress! Take me home, wear a dress. It's a nice one!
Did you ever watch the Rundown Spectacular?
Yes!
Yahtzee Croshaw and Jim doing a rant at each other. All I can think of it whenever anyone mentions that Chris Redfield thing is the one about punching rocks.
Oh, I can't get up there. Or can I? No, I can't. Or can I? No. Okay, I guess I can't. Hello, I came back. Look, fucked up. There's a huge sea witch out there. Ursula got nothing on this person. Yeah. I'm gonna break some lamps and hope for some food. Or maybe just some level ups. I suppose I can just grind. There is that aspect.
You look spectacular when you do it, huh?
I don't see nothing wrong with just a little bit of bump and also some grind. If you know what I mean. Wink. That's right. You know it's sexy because I said wink. Not wank. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Alright, I'll do a save while I'm here. Maybe changing spells. Okay. Some Crimson is usually...
You should listen to that guy. He seems to know what do.
Right. Head flail. Guess that uses more thing. Flame cannon. Okay. Right.
So what do the stubbies for?
What are the stabbies? Stabbies.
The shards.
They give you different magics. Yeah.
That bastard's guarding that lamp. They've started to hire bodyguards now.
Well, they know what to do. They know what's coming.
Is it you? Come to ruin them.
Yeah. I will heck their shit up.
Noob's disappointed there wasn't a release the Kraken line before that boss.
Right. Provide hand relief to the Kraken. This is a small boat. I might just have to get good.
Oh no, you can't have to get good.
Right.
Crimmy says you can go up into another room back there.
Back where I just was? This
I
way?
assume. I don't know, stop and he'll just tell you left or right. Left or right or funky dance. Oh, there. Oh, where?
I think I know where he meant. I think he meant where I was just about to go when I stopped and went back. This is where I went previously to get to the boss, which is why I sort of skipped past it the first time back.
Flowy box.
I got my whip. I don't know if that... I feel like maybe a faster weapon? Better thing for the boss? Maybe? It's a lot of gold. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Bastard bollocks.
Nice birdie.
What?
Nice birdie.
Birdie.
Burp.
Ow! Bastard fucking bollocks. You smell of Facebook and I hate you.
I need to bring out the big insults.
Oh yeah. Le insult grande.
That was a nasty thing to say.
Yeah. Well,
You are
she was
nasty.
big
to
ol' meanie.
things.
She was
You
a big
are?
old meanie.
You've been a big old meaner.
But she was a big old meanie first.
What do two wrongs make?
A puddle.
I find it works better with three, but whatever.
Oh, I'm gonna have a threesome. Oh, possibly with the Kraken. Are you loathsome tonight? Right, I guess I've got to go here then.
What would you even do with a Kraken if you got one?
Cuddle it.
No.
Gregory! Gregory!
But what if did not have terrifying abdomen face?
But think about all the kisses you could get while you were, like, while you were doing cuddles. You could get your tummy kissed while you were doing cuddles. And
I suppose it'd make like C-sections a dream, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Huffing up a hairball.
Ow! Rude.
Get yourself a squirty one there.
Do I have... Yeah, I've got some potion.
You've also got like some sea urchin and a lemon, so you could probably make some really fancy sushi now.
Ow, fuck. Bastard bollocks. I'm so bad at this. Oh wow. Oh no, that just hit me. I was like, ooh, I thought I'd burst it while it was mid-thing. But no, I just got hurt a lot. Ow, fuck, bastard! Oh god, no, make that stop. Ah, ha ha ha! That's what you get, butt sticks. Sticking in your butt.
Do you get lube with your butt sticks, or do you have to buy that separately?
Ow, fuck, bastard bollocks. I thought I was doing better there. I was wrong!
You
F.
got smished.
Yeah. Do I want a different weapon?
Yes.
Maybe. Like, I feel like that's a good weapon, but maybe it's not going to be fast enough. Okay, let's try that. Fuck it. I can but try. I can try with my butt. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, maybe not. Take me in, scary door. Ouch. How about you? Keep an eye out for that. Whoa! Hang on. Where was your slow slide? Hmm? Hmm? Ah, fuck, bastard bollocks. Double hit. You smell up Facebook. You reek of social networking.
Well, you're never gonna make friends like that.
Maybe I don't want scary sea friends.
Is that true?
Oh fuck, I moved to get out of the way of that and it did not work. Oh, fucking bollocks. Okay.
That doesn't seem to be a tactic that works.
No.
I think if you stop taking damage, like,
Yeah?
that seems to be what's doing it.
Yeah, you think it's just a case of just not taking damage? Just be
Yeah.
like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, what if instead
Try
of
that.
damage, no damage?
Ah, I like your style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, fucking bollocks. There's no way to start. That's no way to start either.
You're nowhere to start.
Oh, fuck, I missed a second entirely. And I forgot about that.
It misses time to pay attention and doge.
Oh dear. That took a lot of damage there somehow. I
Oh,
was not paying attention to exactly what was hurting me.
I was invoicing someone today, right? And the name was spelt just close enough to doge that I kept making the same mistake and just getting steadily more mad at myself. Arachno just swooped in.
Shit.
Well, swung in.
Four,
Push.
back away. Two, three, back away.
Boop, boop, boop,
Fuck's sake. Ow.
boop. Doesn't
Come
seem to
on.
like it when you do a boop with the stabber.
No. Would you?
That's what
Like,
you were
please.
booping me with.
Please, Tater Mama. Boot me with the step. No, that's not right! The other way. Rude. Well. I feel like I did better there.
You did.
Did I do better?
I think you did better at not getting hit as many.
If anyone has tips, I'll take them. If your HP gets low, try not doing that. Thanks, game.
Fine, ignore me.
What do?
You were asking for tips. That was
Can I have your tips?
Hmm.
Can I have a suck on your tips? Yo! Ow! Ow!
Okay, what if instead of fight scary sea lady, you just live on the boat from now on?
I live here now.
Hmm.
I don't need to save anyone or do anything, right?
Yeah, heroine just sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
Crummy says you'd need to watch the tentacles in the background.
Yeah. There's a lot going on. I do need to try and watch them though.
To be fair, like, you know, she's probably concentrating on not
There's
sliding out of a
really
chair for me.
slow... There is that aspect. The whip is like a nice weapon, but it's really slow. I need something I can get like a lot of quick... I need my DPS up. That feels like more.
Shanky, shanky, shanky.
Shank, shank, shank.
Shank, shank, shank. Shank your booty.
Shank your booty. Do you want me to shank your booty?
Again? Sure.
Okay. Shank. If nothing else, I'm gonna do this. Right. No, not that button. Okay.
Today I was asked what that bruise on my shoulder is.
Aha! Suck it. Nope. Yay! And what did you say? My missus chomped me. She done me a munching.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's an animal!
Dead. No, just pretty much deadpan. Yeah, my girlfriend bites.
But I asked.
Hmm?
But I asked for this. I specifically requested munching.
I very much like munching.
I wanna munch sub. I want to munch my sub.
I am very down.
Haha! Take that, wall.
Wall murderer.
That's me.
Can't
Maybe I
believe you
should use
murdered
more
the wall.
magic on that sea person.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should magically make them stop being such a dick about it.
Maybe. Can't we just have a nice cuddle, tenty friend? Tenty friend. I just wait for a time when cephalopode and non-cephalopode people can, you know, just snuggle. Is that too much to ask for?
It is when there's a suspect dripping sound coming from between your legs.
I don't know what you mean. What are you implying? This is allegations.
I
I'll
don't
not
think
stand
you
for it.
are entirely wholesome when it comes to tentacles, you know?
I am. I'm thinking about nothing but my wholesome. My dripping wholesome.
I'm quite upset I only have a short tongue. I feel like if it was longer I'd look tentacly with the split in it.
Well, technically too tentacly at that point. Oh, you are determined to get me to slide off this chair today, huh? All of you, your tentacles, QE.
I just realised
Mm.
I could probably get some food colouring in like an egg cup or something, and I could like dip one tongue in purple and one tongue in green food colouring.
Then you could be Day of the Tentacle.
And everything I licked would be slightly discoloured but amused.
Definitely.
Day of the tongue tickles.
Tickles with the tongue. Oh, really? Did I miss a whole door down here? Ow.
Less of your rudeness. Rude
Right.
thing.
Right, I'm glad you agree. That was
Very
rude.
rude.
Right, maximum rudeness.
Completely uncalled for and rude.
Right. And naughty bad. Don't
Very.
forget that. It reminds me, I need to do the video for this week's Quirps.
Yeah, when you said naughty bad, followed by that reminds me I need to do the video, I'd get excited for something that isn't quite.
Aww. Well, I've got all that slime now. So, if I get round to having a bit of an epilate, I can make some slimy green porn.
But what if just went straight to making slimy green porn because I have a mighty need?
But delayed gratification, think about that.
But please.
Imagine how much more you'll appreciate it.
And,
Oh fuck, wrong button. I need to move that, I think. Ow.
but what if it was just always gratification?
We'd get sore. Remember?
I
Remember?
am willing to try and power through that.
Do you remember how there was like a long weekend and you were nearly broken at the end of it? Do you remember that?
I remember that. I remember wanting more.
Yeah, and you would have needed to go to hospital.
I would have been fine with that.
Your body is ready. Your brain is waiting, but your body is just like, please, no more. I've been thoroughly chained.
But what if it was more joined?
Well, I think we've established what would if more was chained. Another sentences.
I accept that challenge.
But does
Hear
that
me
challenge
out, right?
accept you?
Hear me out,
Yep,
right?
Yep. Hearing.
When the fetal infection clears up,
Mhm.
that's pretty much like losing a handicap,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So, you know, we could totally go for a double damage round.
I mean, I can try double testing you if that's what you want.
Oh, heck. I feel like if I let you start escalating, like... Is there an upper limit?
I mean, I've only got 2 hands. Or is that not quite what you meant?
I don't know, but I just sort of pictured you being like, Laura! What? Have you got
I
a
need another
minute?
pair of hands.
What? I want to try something. Why? What do you... Oh, okay. Heck. Is pretty much how I saw that going.
What is a fanny but a horny little pile of desires? In this case. Come, Grammary! 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 Oh fuck, ow.
Do not fuck for ow. You don't need to be ow.
But you like ow fuck.
I like ow fuck. You don't like ow.
I do not like ow fuck. Ow fuck. Okay. And then she does that thing. And it seems... Ow! Fuck you! You sneaky snake. Ow.
Rude.
Very.
Chunk. Chunk,
Oh,
chunk,
fuck.
chunk.
Missed those. Damn it! I feel like I was doing much better there.
I feel like you were doing much better there too.
Okay, this is good. I love that, like, 2 people just ducked into the stream and immediately left. Nope, she's shite. I mean, fair.
But cute.
They can't see me, I don't do face cam.
I mean, that makes me a bit sad.
Eventually I will do cam. Every now and then. Ow! That'll teach me to read chat.
They've gone quiet. I'm presuming that they're just like whimpering, I guess.
They're like, oh god, it's awful. She's so bad! Oh, 1d8 tentacles there, please. And you ow! Facebook!
So what are you planning on doing this weekend then?
This weekend, I'm going to do some hoovering. I'm going to try and fix the bed.
You look slightly guilty, but not really.
Ah, bollocks.
That is not how the bed got broke.
What getting fucked in half? I think fine it is.
Oh, I guess it was.
Ow, fuck. Oh, missed that.
Never been jealous of a
Missed
bed
me with
before.
that shit.
Oh, Arachno's playing Breath of the Wild, but still sort of here.
Ow.
Yeah. In fact, I'd like to talk to you about the rampant unfairness.
How rampant?
I mean, the bed got fucked in half, why didn't I?
Equal rights for subbies?
Say again, sir?
Equal rights for subbies. Oh, fuck. I thought I'd timed that better, but I had not. I am crap.
You are not treating all furniture equally.
Come on! Die, you miserable fuck. Stop hiding those things from me. I saw them. Oh yeah, I did.
I wonder what that trick you do, and if the answer's sleeping or wishing he was.
Yes?
Probably. Oh. And Tiny think he's adorable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bollocks.
This tiny child that looks constantly lost in being clever. Oh no.
No! Oh, fuck. Ooh! Okay. I got there.
Oh,
I got there.
I managed to not sneeze.
Yeah, you did.
The nose is itchy, but the ribs are relieved.
Woo. Did I do it? I did the thing!
You did the thing!
I think I did the oh. Oh, yeah. Yay! Whoop, whoop.
Yay!
Stabbed in the guts with a shard.
Did the thing, did the thing.
Yes, please.
I volunteer.
You can, yeah? Yeah, I also volunteer to be.
Just a flicker.
Kirby says,
Robbed
yay!
with tentacles.
Finally!
Finally!
That's nice.
Thank you for your support. I couldn't do it without you. You clearly don't come for the quality gameplay. Wow, how many times did I die before the fucking credits?
Basin says that's your spell slot sorted for the entire game now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Crimmy's wondering what spell that will be. Who can say? Oh, I need to
Thrashing
repaint my
tentacles.
claws.
Yeah?
My nail varnish is coming off.
Oh no?
And because I wrapped my nails, they look really dirty because of the black underneath.
Oh heck.
Boom.
Hello.
You'll be careful.
No. What's the thrashy button? Did I not select thrashy? Manipulative child.
If you could cast fireballs, like, how long do you reckon it'd be until you royally fucked up because you were bored?
mean, sometime that same afternoon, I guess.
I feel like I might get to almost a week.
I don't know why Threshing Tentacle isn't doing a thing. Hello, gooey friend. You
Oh,
look
look,
like
a
a cross
rat.
between something very... I feel at home. Spider rat, multi-eyed rat. He's in my fucking ass.
I mean, that's pretty much our
I think that
lives,
means I'm gonna have
right?
to do the boss again.
Taking far longer than expected to fight a rat.
How are you gonna make me fight the boss again?
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
I didn't realise how much fucking health that rat was taking off me. Otherwise I would have been much more fucking careful. It's just like, you're just a rat! Piss yourself off, mate.
Such thing as just a rat. I
thought I
agree,
would have learned
Besson.
from
That is a
Nick by now.
merciless save system. It in fact had zero mercy.
It was without mercy. Ow!
Not even one mercy.
Damn it. Sans merce. Ow, fuck. I was so close. I thought I was doing alright. Oh, bollocks. You can piss off too.
Nick says, so what do now?
Start again. Ow!
Step 1 rinse, step 2 repeat.
Ow, bollocks, bastard, fuck. Ow! Oh, why am I so bad at this?
I don't know.
This is why I didn't play much Castlevania.
I also
Now I
have questions
remember.
regarding why she doesn't just like pick you up and throw you in the sea.
Right? I mean, she's big. She could just get me off of the boat where I'm capable of hitting her. And put me somewhere.
She could literally
Or
just go get in
okay.
the sea.
Get in the sea. Ah, bollocks, I thought I'd
And then what would you do? You'd be in the sea, that's what you'd do.
No!
What if, instead of lose, win? You seem to have success with
Really?
that last time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
that's your
definitely seem to
suggestion,
go
is
good.
it? Mm-hmm.
I am very helpful. And full of knowledge and wisdom.
Oh dear. Very bad at games. Twitch crashed. Oh no!
Oh no!
Is it? That's it?
I'm still seeing stuff.
Okay. Come, Grimmels! Grimmels the gremlin. Ow, you bastard fuck. Just can't time that back step very well.
Kind of feel like compelled to start asking you loads of really inane questions.
Yeah?
What's your favourite fruit?
My favourite fruit?
Favourite fruit?
An apple?
Apple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
An apple. No.
I'll also chat. Please feel free to help me with the endless inane questions. I'm gonna see how long I can keep going.
Ow, fuck.
Do you like painting?
Like rooms or artwork?
Both.
Artwork, yes. Rooms, not so much.
Okay. What kind of paintings do you like to paint?
Abstract. Abstract is my favourite art form, generally. Ah, fuck. Ah, I jumped. I did at least jump.
Would you rather give up garlic or chili?
Can't make me do that. Why would you make me do that?
Because chat's not helping me with questions.
Why would you turn on me like this to make me choose between garlic and chili?
Are you saying it's like I'm trying to make you pick your favourite child?
I mean, everyone knows I don't have a favourite child by virtue of not being particular. Oh, come on!
If you could have any eye colour, what eye colour would you have?
Um.
Woo!
Purple, maybe?
Purple.
Purple or like neon green,
Just a flicker.
maybe? Like really obnoxious day-glow green. I like those booty shorts.
Crimmy says garlic hands down.
You give up garlic? Wow.
And now save. Poshcat says you were
I need to
working
find a
with
save point first.
You're working with bear claws for hands. Please describe how the rest of your day pans out.
Very carefully picking my nose.
Person suggested it's going to make typing difficult.
Is that... Wait, can I literally just walk this way? What?
And talk that way, I guess.
I guess so. Oh, okay, right. For some reason didn't realise that that was going to be an option. But yes, you're right, just save. I'm such a dingus. I dinged mightily.
Alright, creamy meant as in keep garlic.
Alright, yeah. See, that's the thing, like, if you put enough garlic on something, it can taste kind of spicy. I proved this by making really garlicky garlic mayo with dinner tonight. It was good. It's like, shall I add some sriracha? Nah, I'm good.
So how would your day go? So you'd get up, you'd wake up and you'd have bear claws.
I wake up with bear claws. I would very carefully scratch all the bits that needed scratching.
Okay. Please be gentle when giving Laura mandatory head scratches.
Right, see? That's what I mean. Gotta be careful with these things. Actually, now that I don't need to be doing that...
Oh, I bet getting dressed would be a pain.
It would. But at that point, I'm a bear. So, do I need to get dressed really?
I think you've just got bear claws for hands. Like, I think the rest of you's still human.
What if I was part bear now? What if that was just how that was?
You're entirely bear, you haven't got dressed yet. Hey. Oh,
You're naked?
heck.
No, I'm bear.
Heck.
Rawr. What?
Dilating would be a job, wouldn't it?
I guess I could probably use my claws. I mean, bear claws aren't, like, sharp, are they? Are they?
I
How
wouldn't
razory
want
is
them
a
in
bear
my
claw?
fanny.
Maybe if you very carefully put them there. Although getting the lube out first would be difficult. Just bear paws. I do not get my bear behind.
Thank you, Miriam.
What pet did you want as a kid?
Cat.
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 Would...
I like cats. Cats are beautiful.
So this is a
And majestic and beautiful. Even when they dribble.
and the church you, Miriam.
Oh, dribs are cute on cats. They're not cute on dogs.
No.
But they're cute.
Because they smell really bad on dogs.
No, I was more thinking about the quantity.
I told you when I contacted
Aw, Posh Cat's pleased by your love for cats.
Love cats. Do, 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 do.
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other shardbinder.
Dum dum dum. My name is Johan. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't know why I came out with that. Do you boop the snoot? Becky, do I boop the snoot?
Always boop the snoot.
I'll always be booping. If there be a snoot, I'll be booping. If there be a consenting snoot, that snoot is gonna get a consenting boop.
Or occasionally a very confusing raspberry.
I am good at confusing raspberries. I can blow raspberries on Laura's nose. On the tip of her nose.
My nose is still not quite done going, ah!
Oh yeah, I did it on you too, didn't I? Just
Yeah,
about. It took me a while to get the right angle.
My tiny face was very confused.
No!
It did
should
not know
vibrate this way.
Exactly, it was that I do not know what this is.
I do a bamboos. What else? To the castle.
Hot chocolate with or without marshmallows?
I mean, with if I can find vegan marshmallows and they're not like a bajillion pounds.
Whipped cream or pudding cream?
Oh, okay, that was. I was like, what do? It wasn't me. Whipped cream or pour cream? Both. Natch. Whipped cream, pour cream, and squirty cream with ice cream.
Polony or bacon?
I mean, I can slice polony however I want and have a nice piggish treat without the hurty of the cute winkies. So I guess polony. I can always slice it to be bacon if I want bacon.
Yeah, I might go to town tomorrow and treat myself to some fried polony.
Fried polony. Nina Struthers for PM. No, Mari Black. Sorry.
Oh, she's so good.
She's pretty. Did you see that picture of her watching Boris getting taken apart? Just like, yes, I love you.
It's such a good little gremlin face.
Just like, ha ha. Take that, you bougie cunt.
I'm kind of curious what happened to international relationships if we had like a PM with patter.
But also smart. Like,
she's heckin' smart.
That's what I mean. Like, some people can have like some patter, but they got nothing to back it up with. I'm talking about someone who not only has a good gob on them, but actually has something to back it up and some real policies and stuff. That would be cool. Take that, random lamp.
I'm kind of curious what it says about Yorkshire that you'd been willing to move to Scotland but not north.
It's a different country. Also, I wouldn't so much be moving to Scotland as going there as a refugee. Because the conditions for trans people in this country have got awful. If Brexit happens, you know, and Scotland gets independence, I might try and apply to be a refugee in Scotland. Just because the state of this country is going to be awful. And I don't think I will be welcome here. I'm very afraid what will happen. I feel like if I come and live with you, I'll have to live in a wardrobe somewhere. And be hunted by packs of...
I've got a big dog, it's fine.
But she's soppy.
Yeah, they don't know that, they just know that it's big. And loud.
Oh god no. Cell shards, I need those, right?
Nick suggests just sewing Scotland off of England and letting it float off the coast of Norway.
I mean, that seems no way to treat Norway. hello.
I still owe you my life.
You can have it. It's okay. I don't need it.
Curtains or blinds?
Oh, curtains every time. I cannot be doing with blinds.
What's all this machinery? That is photographic.
Blackout or prayer?
Blackout. I need darkness to sleep in. I'm not good with light or sound while I'm sleeping. And I don't particularly like wearing earplugs or blindfolds. It needs to happen in the room.
I feel like you're dating the wrong people if you don't like sleeping with earplugs in.
I sleep with earplugs in because I love you both.
I love you too. And I'm sorry I contribute to making it a stereo event.
Oh woo. Oh woo. What? There we go. Take out. Right, let's see if I can do any better with the shards this time.
If you could change either your boobs or your boot, which would you pick and what would you do?
Boot. I would make it bigger and more round. I would like that good.
Look
good
at the bubble
chunky
boot.
butt. The bubble boot. Without having to do squats. Because my
Before
knees
we
won't
do
take
squats.
squats. No, she's just naturally well endowed in the butt department.
I'm
I know.
pouting about that.
But, you get
Let's
to
have
enjoy
enough.
the butt. You get to enjoy the butt. If you had it, I mean, you could reach back and squidge it, but you wouldn't be able to go, that's a nice fucking booty. This is a nice fucking booty.
You underestimate mirrors.
Melting bone.
Such a
Now,
nice
what are we
boot.
transmuting? I would like some of those. Woo! Wowza. Bunny scarf!
Nick, do you make the bad guys cry like an anime fan on prom night?
I mean, I can try. If they consent to it. Ooh, swish. I got my potions back. Boodly boodly.
Oh, Crimmy would go for shrinking nose. It's big and paws huge. Mood, I have a ridiculously big nose.
Your nose is awesome.
I
It's
look
cute.
like Penguin.
You don't look like Penguin, you look like Cutie.
I've got like my pudgy cheeks and then my nose. And then if you look at me sideways, I look like something that belongs on a Roman coin.
No,
I look like Penguin.
you're a cutie.
The huge snoot.
No.
Far too much snoot. Takes up like half of my face.
Enhanced thrashing tentacle.
Mm.
Ow. Hopefully I can work out how to work it. Grr.
If you could use one kind of weapon really well, what kind would it be?
Bow staff?
I understand.
Because you can always find a good stick.
A booping
Also,
stick.
like, I've always wanted to learn staff as like an object manipulation thing,
Mm-hmm.
but they're heavy and chonk, so like taking them places is a bit of a pain. But I would love to
Get a
learn 'cause
screwy
it's
one.
really pretty.
You could get a pop-out one or a screwy together one.
Yeah, but I mean they're not good practice ones.
Mm.
Well, I mean, not that I use Amazon anymore, but like literally the first thing in my Amazon wish list is a practice stuff. And in nearly a decade of having it on there, I've not yet bought it.
I think I will.
Do you want me to get you a practice staff?
Don't have time to learn it, but I do an appreciate.
I mean, it's kind of a self-gift because I get to watch you do the thing.
You get to watch me do swirlies. bash myself in the head with a big stick.
No, not bash yourself.
That's kind of what happened.
But no bash yourself. It's what
Why?
I'm for starters.
Right, where the fuck is out? Do I just have to go back up to town? What do? Take that, lamp.
Would you prefer to have a TV shaped like an apple or an apple shaped like a TV?
An apple shaped like a TV. Oh, hello.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
They ran for dear life, so they did. And yeah, Nurg is correct. Donnie is the best Ninja Turtle.
Where are the other dead?
Donnie was always my favourite as a kid.
My dear husband included.
He does machines, and I've always liked the nerd. In any group, I've always liked the nerd. Egon
Wonder
is
where that
best,
is.
Velma is best, Donnie is best.
Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look
Oh.
strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
I will help
My
you.
power. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Lindsay.
My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
I'm Tato Mama.
Well,
Why am I not Tato Mama? Rude.
whatever information
I don't know why.
Rude. I mean, you could have just like said I'm and then like paused it and just written what I'd written as my name. But no,
Yeah.
All right.
I am Miriam, mother of Tatos.
Crimmy prefers bad boys and is put down for Raphael.
And also, you know, Crimson.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death! I have to kill 5 morts, and I get 3 rings.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that
How have you recovered from having to wear clothes in the 80s?
I mean, I was a child, so wandering around naked probably wasn't the best idea.
I'm on meant 80s clothes.
I mean, it's all we had at the time. Like, there is a picture somewhere, not that I will probably ever see it again. But there is a picture of me in a mustard yellow corduroy baby grow.
Oh, goodness.
Sat in one of those little bouncy baby chair things.
Mhm.
You know, the little, they're only held at the front and you can sort of rock them by just tapping
Yeah,
the back peg.
bounces.
Like one of those in front of a TV. Well, speaking of bouncers, you know the things where you sit in the doorway and then you bounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cracked my head on the ceiling with one of those because no one was paying attention to me.
Heck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smashed my skull open.
My tiny little sproglet would not let me get away with that. I had to stand there and bounce him and swing him.
Heck.
Like, constantly.
Ow. Ow.
I'm sorry about your poor tiny skull.
That's
Nurg
alright.
says that the fashion police must have been working overtime in the 80s. Obviously not! I think they were all on leave.
They made us watch absolute crap. Wear absolute crap. Yeah, there was a lot of mustard corduroy in my household. I'm pretty sure. What was it? I had like a mustard corduroy shirt at one point with some little brown dungarees that were also corduroy. So much corduroy. We had a corduroy couch as well.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, think about that.
Heck, I'm trying not to.
It's too late. It's already infesting
You
you.
had couch to Roy.
We did. It was this big, sort of like light brown corduroy couch, and it was a fold-out bed as well. But the bits you sat on and folded out into a double bed were sponge. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that was. They were sponge, and the arms were sponge. These giant L shapes, and you could. I was always pulling them off and just riding them like little horses.
Aww. That's cute as shit.
Why can't I do that move? I don't know. Okay, it probably doesn't matter.
No, 'cause the more I hear about the 80s, the more it seems like a mistake.
It fucking was.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
I need to find you like some of my
So
old
cool.
school pictures. They're tragic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mine with my little Busby hair.
Yeah, one of the ones I want to find for you is because of the matching haircut.
Oh,
Oof.
entrance. Dum dum dum.
Yeah, my dad sort of went through a phase of where he just proper couldn't be arsed with me brushing my hair, so we fixed that problem.
Yeah? By not brushing hair.
By not having hair.
I mean, yeah, see, I told you you'd look good with no hair.
It wasn't gone.
Are
Like,
they devs or Kickstarters, do you think?
I don't know. But yeah, no, it was off my ears, off my collar short, but like the top bit was still long. I still had a fringe.
Heckens.
It was bad. And my teeth,
Yeah?
they've been bad since I was about 5. They're so British. But yeah, no, I am definitely going to find you the school pictures.
I mean, I might have some of mine. I think I've got, when my dad moved out of Birmingham, he gave me all my childhood photographs.
Mm.
So, I think I've got all of those now. Ow. Heck.
I still can't imagine Laura as a child any other way than Laura but scaled down.
Blue anime, right?
She just
Blue anime girl.
she go anime in my brain.
That's how I imagine her too. Every time.
It is a weird effect.
Damn it.
Also, like the very, very ends of her hair are getting a yellowish tinge to them, so I'm calling it official that I've dated blonde.
Yeah. No. Crap. Being slave 505. Is that enough? Oh, they were morts. Okay, so I can go back to the thing. Oh, crabbits. Ah! I'm gonna have to use my other potion. Wow, suck it and also see.
If you could be immortal, would you?
No, I think it'd be really fucking depressing.
If you
Like,
could
just
make...
to watch everybody you know and love die. Again and again and again.
If you could make other people immortal, would you?
I don't think they'd want that either.
I don't know, I'm incredibly short-sighted.
I thought that's why you wore glasses.
Yeah, it is. I can barely read the chat.
I'm wearing mine tonight.
Mm.
As opposed to the first couple of streams that I did up here, and I was like, let's remember my glasses. I did not remember my glasses.
You look hot in your glasses.
Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm. Which is a weird thing for me to say, because usually I prefer you out of whatever the item is. What would you miss about being tall?
What would I miss about being tall?
Mm.
I don't know, convenience of being able to get stuff off shelves. But, like, I can just climb shit.
Right, so many things are not climb worthy.
Climb them anyway. Run away! I came back, give me rewards.
Targets for me. Here's what I've turned up on monsters.
If you could see through walls, how long do you reckon it'd take to get an iron?
Here's your reward.
I probably just walked past a Weatherspoons. I mean, that'd probably do it. 3 rings! Ooh, I got those as well. Defense luck on mines. Defense mind. Is that the Degus?
Yes.
Ooh.
They're having an argument session about who gets to be on top of the cuddle pile.
But surely they can just take turns.
Stumpy has won,
It's good to see you.
which seems unfair because 2 is definitely smaller.
Oh.
2 seems okay with it.
Oh.
Nuke says, is that a JoJo reference?
I don't know, I've never seen JoJo.
I don't know either. I was hoping you'd carry the
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor
Was what a JoJo reference?
I don't know, I've never seen JoJo.
was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons,
Oh no.
so they warned again and again. Demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But they don't change that easily.
No, they do. They don't change that easily.
The stone mask?
It's a bit, I mean, maybe.
Yes,
It looks kind of horny to me.
I was even connected to what they did.
Imagine sitting on that face.
It's all right. Thank you for
Ride my horn. Ride my horn.
Oh, goodness. I just pictured you getting, you know, like the dildos with the little sucker on the bottom.
Hmm.
I kind of imagined you
phone
doing...
screens off those.
Yeah, very good for phone repairs. But yeah, I kind of just imagined you making yourself a dicky corn. That feels like something you'd do.
A screwnicorn.
What are you looking to
That really does feel like something you'd do.
It does, doesn't it? Ooh, I can buy potions. More potions, please.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Purge the body, purge it. Cacao, cacao. Oh, hello, Smudge.
That's Moogle!
No, it's just Mooglor. You can't sit. You can't. Okay.
Mummy
guess
too,
you're
you are
sitting
being
there.
sat on.
Yep, that's right. I'm being sat on. You gonna say hello to the sexy potato squad? Hmm?
That's much.
You gonna say hello to the squad? Okay, I'll just play the game then.
Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you. I like her outfit. I don't think I could pull it off, but it's a cool outfit.
I'm not a fan.
No?
It's a bit too, all of the things getting covered.
But for outside of the house.
I'm sure we've talked about how you don't need to go outside and you should just be naked instead.
But I like sun. I like the... Ow!
You do not
Ow!
like that.
Ow! Ow! I'm not wearing much.
Dogs are better.
I'm not wearing much. She's just climbed up my tits.
Oof.
Okay, Shelter Kitty. Okay. Okay.
You're a
She's
pirate
real.
now.
I am a parrot. Ow! Get claws out of tits. Thank you. Okay. I have a parrot cat. Hopefully she's not masking the sound of me talking too much.
That turns in quite well with Noog's next question. Pirate, ninja, or samurai?
I mean, I guess I have to be a pirate now, right?
I mean, you've accessorized for it.
Pirates, I mean, quite rapey, but life on the ocean way, freedom, fucking up the British Empire, I mean, that sounds like fun.
So that's like really good for disability inclusion.
Yeah, I will not deny that. Level up.
What kind of insect would you be if you had to be an insect?
What is a good insect?
It's a trick question, there are no good insects.
That's not true.
Ooh, this one would be a stag beetle.
Stag beetles are good. Ah, bugger. Can I not get those? Okay, I'll accept that. That's fine. It's my fault for fucking up the first time. I'll have to wait till I get double jump.
Ooh, it would be a dragonfly. That is actually a not
they're
shit
pretty
bug.
full. They don't live very long, but they are very pretty full. Oh, I'd be one of those pink and white moths. Do fluffy pink and white moths.
Another tank, you mean? I just can't remember the name.
The cute pink and white ones.
Yeah, Ragnar said we all know what he's about. That's not an insect.
No, it's an arachnid. Ow, Smudge, what are you doing? Don't stand on. Okay, okay.
Back in a minute.
Alright. Love you.
And
Wait,
off
well,
you
she's
too.
gone. Oh. Okay, oh, she's gone. Let's get up to all sorts of shenanigans. I'll start. Butt plug soup. That tasted butt plugs. Let's construct additional butt plugs. I'm getting the hang of the back step. Oh. Ooh, can I do the thing? Can I like... Right. Break that. No, I can't. Okay, that's... I mean, it seemed like I could do that. That would be cool. If I could do that, but I can't seem to do that. So I guess I will be doing that. Archive. Riddle enemies with a blur of thrust. Too fast to count. Maybe a stingy Kazili? Kazili? Okay. I had not noticed that those things were weapon specific. That's probably why I haven't been able to do the things I've been trying to do for so far. Ow! That's right. That's right, you're a toasty bird now. You there, up in your pulpit.
Back.
Hello?
Wow.
Hello?
Did you get Arachna's question about if you could sleep with any Marvel or DC villain / hero, who would it be?
I was waiting for you to come back.
Oh, okay. That question.
Marvel or DC? I don't think Doreen's gay, so it can't be Tank Girl. I'm not into Bat. Is it Batwoman or Batgirl? Batgirl. Not into her, so I'm trying to think who else is canon queer in either of those universes. God damn it, I'm so bad at this game.
Volker?
Maybe. I mean, she's not really the type I go for, but she seems very pleasant.
Nick says not Lex Luthor, he steals like 40 cakes and that's terrible. I agree, that is an unethical thing to do.
No one steal my food. I love that, like, picture of the cat. That is a good picture of a cat. That is a very posh cat. How did you get in this game? Oh, whoa. A standard double-edged dagger. I seem to be having more luck with the dagger earlier, so let's see if I can carry on with that. Smudge, please no press buttons. Ow. Ooh.
Apparently Catwoman.
Catwoman? No. I mean, I like cats, but I'm not super into Selena Kyle, I must be honest. I think it would have to be somebody I know, and the only superheroes I really know either are straight or aren't my type. What's in the book? Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered... Smudge, please not... Hang on. I'm gonna have to desmudge. Smoogler, I love you very much. Come here. Ow. I love you. Lie there and think about what you've done. She's been a cheeky scamp. What did I miss?
Not a lot. Tricky wants to know if there's much stream left.
What time is it? Maybe another 15 minutes, I guess.
Jen! Tricky's here!
Hi, Chicky, how do?
Nick says Power Girl, Huntress, Poison Ivy.
Definitely didn't like Power Girl. That's kind of what put me off reading Harley Quinn.
What
Harley
is your
Quinn.
type?
You, Laura.
I'm struggling.
What is that? That's so cool.
Like, Laura's tall and got the boot, and I am short and have not the boot.
You have a boot.
Not a great boot.
It's a nice boot.
It
enjoy
do,
your
but
boot.
it's not a Laura boot.
Look, nothing can be Laura's boot. Only Laura's boot can be Laura's boot. And we all just have to stand in awe of that.
I mean, kneeling down gets you a much better angle on it.
Haha. Oh. Something's happening. Hello.
For Nurg it'd be She-Hulk or Wonder Woman.
Mm.
But Wonder
I've not
Woman
read
also
much
gay.
She-Hulk. I've not read much She-Hulk, but she is cute.
Alfred. Probably get out of Batman's cellar or whatever he does.
I assume he lived in Lara Croft Freezer.
Alfred?
Why are you here?
Tricky asked what was question.
You have a lot to
Basically it was if you could pick someone from DC or Marvel, who do?
Don't I deserve it?
Who would you do?
Like a father.
Who do?
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
The Riddler. People will never guess who I've slept with. That's a good one. Tricky.
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
My type, I think, is people who are good at cuddles. And consenting to cuddles. And nice.
Do I volunteer as a cuddle?
You can answer my question first.
I volunteer as cuddle tribute. Scoochies. Doc Hot cuddles.
Yeah, hang on, there's a question. You only did girls.
I was struggling to think of any boys that I was into either.
Not even you should touch it.
I kind of like to imagine the page of your brain dedicated to men Jane fancy is just Jim. And like just in really big bold letters so there's no space on the rest of the page.
It's not just Jim. It's mostly just Jim.
That's, just a couple more in the margins. It's really small,
In
had
the
to make
margins.
out. You're getting... You're getting...
Symbiotes. Ah. No, Venom. If Venom wasn't quite so killy. If I could convince Venom to only kill bad people, I would definitely be in. Into the Spider-Verse. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She's really nerdy and cute, and I'm very about that.
Hey, if you liked Spider-Gwen, you could just make like Laura dress up in that costume she's got.
She looks fucking amazing in that costume. I've never read Spider-Gwen. Trillion. Sorry. Tricky Builder in chat has just asked who I would sleep with from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Trillion. Trisha McMillan, obviously. She's cool. She has an amazing brain. She's had amazing adventures. She has a child called Random Frequent Flyer.
Shouldn't even exist.
But probably also... maybe Ford?
You said Chico had it.
Say Ford is too up himself.
I think I might have seen it.
But maybe Ford.
Oh, if you had to pick someone from Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf. Oh god. Problematic faves there. I mean, both listers, Deb and Dave.
Simultaneously?
I don't know if they'd be up for that. Deb, Dave, Season 1 Kachansky.
I bet if you could reprogram a scooter, that'd be good.
I don't think it would, you know. Not
No?
Rimmer. Definitely not Rimmer. Arachno suggesting for Hitchhiker's Guide Ulan Kalufid. The triple-breasted sex worker of Eroticon 6.
I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Right, what are we up to? What was the question?
Uh,
Or are we out?
I don't know, but Nick said not Rimmer.
Not Rimmer. Not Rimmer. It was never going to be Rimmer.
If you had to be a kind of reptile, what kind of reptile would you be?
Chameleon? They're
Chameleon?
very cute. They're very cute. Iguanas are also quite cute.
I was hoping you'd say snack.
I've not really had a lot of experience with snakes. Like, I've seen them on TV, and that's mostly through an image of, oh no!
I literally have a snack. You
I
could
know,
have
and
said
I've
hello
never
to
met
her.
it.
What, she's very friendly. You're welcome to say hello.
I mean, I tried peeking through and could not see that one time I was there.
Yeah, that's because she sometimes likes to sit in her house and just peep out with the beady eyes for a couple of days.
Mhm.
There's very little on the TV that she seems to enjoy. But no, if you open the top of a tank, then when she smells the air difference, she's all interested and comes out.
What the heck?
Like, unless she really wants to be asleep, then she doesn't. Noog says a crocodile.
A crocodile dilly.
Do you think Dingodile out of Crash Bandicoot counts as a reptile? Because if so, that. Just minus the sad beige trousers.
I don't really remember Crash Bandicoot. I only played the demo and I didn't much care for it.
Well, my friends used to have Crash Bash.
Crash Bash.
It was one of those have few games, play them very much. Oh, Tricky says there is a lizard that spits blood out of its eyeball and he wants to be that one.
I mean, that's understandable.
Oh, yeah.
That pig is flying.
I see that.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet.
Have you got a firearm? Nicky's bow.
Ah! My precious spine.
Sometimes you need you.
Loose an arrow in the designated direczione. Well, pants.
Pants, you say?
I do say pants. Ugh.
If you had to have like a really big gnarly scar, where would you have it?
I think maybe just like the cheek one, like the across the eye.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that could have got your eye out.
Oh, I'd totally go for that one.
Yeah. You'd still smooch me with that one, huh?
Definitely. There's very little
Nope.
you could do to make me be like, no, I'm not so much.
Not so much.
I mean, probably like not brushing your teeth for a few days would do it, but
I am a fervent brusher of teeth.
Nug's asked favourite bad game.
Favourite
For
bad
them,
game?
it's the Werehog sections in Unleashed Sonic.
Favourite bad game. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of a game that I played that is objectively bad. Enough that I continued playing it, I suppose. God, what was that thing? Ooh, that's handy. What was that?
I used to have a cracked copy of Age of Empires 3. It would crash with fucking devastating frequency.
Ow.
But I really loved it. But only the first like 10 minutes.
Oh no. Ow. Fuck you.
I would quite like to play it like just actually play it.
I have it. I've never played it.
Play it! Play it!
Whoa. I'm leveling up. Ow.
Arachnosis Sonic 06.
Not played that. Own it. I haven't played it. Fuck. I can't remember what it's called. There's a game where you're, I think, like a piranha, and it's like one of those power level up games, and you have to go around like collecting, like eating food to get bigger, and you become like a better piranha. And then like you can increase the size of your jaws and the power of your teeth and stuff. Like, I love stupid shit games like that.
Oh, I quite liked Fishy when that was a thing.
I do not know that one.
You start as a tiny fish and you can only eat fish tinier than you.
Oh, I think I do know that one actually.
And the more tiny fish you eat, the bigger you get and the more fish you can eat.
I mean, that seems like natural good sense.
Until you eat all the fishes and then it starts lecturing you on your environmental destruction. Because you're enough
Wow.
fish.
What's fish do? Aha!
Nick says whoever decided on the death sound for that night needs a bonus.
Yeah?
Yeah. Arachna says Feeding Frenzy 2.
Freezing Frenzy 2. It was 2. Yeah. I can't remember what pack I got that in. I feel like it was... Is it PopCap Games? If so, it was probably when I got, like, Peggle and all that shit. Yes, it is.
Tricky likes the flash game bubble shooter. Mindless. Horrible.
Is that basically Buster Move? Or is that the one where it's all on, like a loop and they all different bubble things go towards the centre?
I don't know, but it's just made me remember that I've got a dance mat somewhere. Do you remember when they were the absolute shit in the 90s?
I don't remember having them one in the 90s. I remember having one in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Like, you know the ones I mean? The ones that you'd plug into your TV?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about directly plugging into TV. I had one for my PlayStation 1.
Oh no. This one, it was self-contained. It had like about 10 songs on it.
Oh, okay. That's a nice backdrop. That's a noise backdrop.
It feels like something I'd like to try again, but well, like less sober.
Yeah, I mean, I always assumed that was the point of that sort of thing. Like,
I mean, I was a child when I first got it.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get the thing out and we're gonna make a drinking game of it somehow.
I don't really drink, sweetie.
Okay, you can just do like shots of chili sauce, I guess.
Not again. Not again. I had like serious long-term pain
Oh
the
no,
last time.
that's
Oh,
the worst
for
sort
fuck's
of
sake.
thing. Oh, Nick spent a lot of
Flash
hours
game.
on flash games when younger.
Oh god, I spent
think
so
we
much
all
time on
did.
Congregate. Yeah, I loved Congregate. I got very, very, very into upgrade games. Things like, I can't remember what it was called. There was something where you basically powered up a catapult, and I think you fired people off to go and get tacos or something. I remember tacos were
Oh, I
involved
can't think of tacos without laughing internally at Nick.
because of our use of the taco emoji.
Yes, and his complete sweet cinnamon roll obliviousness.
It was beautiful.
Oh.
He's such a sweet.
Tricky wants to know what animal would you stick wings onto and turn into your familiar?
Cat. I mean, still a cat, right? Why would you not want a cat familiar? It could fly.
You could stick wings on a subby and make them follow you around everywhere.
You say you wouldn't follow me around everywhere if I didn't put wings on you. Oh, bollocks.
Oh,
Ow!
I'd do the
Everyone,
thing.
leave me alone!
But I would be able to do the thing and have wings.
Everyone's being mean to me.
Naughty people.
Right?
Burb. That burb reminds me just enough of, you know, the rooster on the old Robin Hood? I think
Old
it's
Robin Hood.
the cartoon Robin Hood.
Cartoon. I don't remember. You mean the film?
The one where
The
it was a
Disney movie.
fox.
I may have seen it once, I don't remember it.
My childhood is horrified.
Childhood is reeling away, like, no, surely you must have seen the film.
I'm going to ask Laura later if she's seen it and remembers it.
I'm pretty sure she's seen it and remembers it.
I'm going to ask her. I need reassurance.
Well, you don't forget that you're both, like, younger than I am, so it's probably, like, more recently you would have, like, reasonably had cause to watch it.
What's buzzing?
My phone, I need to put the bins out.
Bins out.
Yeah,
Have they been naughty?
yep. They're not allowed to pee in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Arachno says Burrito Bison 1 and 2.
Burrito Bison, yeah. Arachno knows all the games. Let's pop it down here, see what do. Is it safe? Is it safe for me down here?
I just read what I wrote.
Oh crap. Those things are awful. No! No!
Nick was my mini clip Nitro and many hours on Dragon Fable and MechQuest. Oh, Arachno's doing nothing for the next half an hour until my friend Pedro finishes downloading.
Pipe.
Find a flash
I hope it is
game.
good.
Tricky wants to know who let the bins out.
Who let the bins out? It was me.
It was
Will
not
be
you,
me.
you were still here. The bins
I
have
mean,
not
it
been
will
let
be.
out.
They don't need to go out till like at the latest like 4 AM, so I think I'm okay.
Arachno remembers this one endless run again that he can't think of the name of. Is it the Chrome no internet connection screen? Yeah, Laura knows the thing.
What's the thing?
The thing about the...
Oh, you messaged her.
I did. And it was completely insane what I sent her, and she just like puts back, yep, I have.
Yep, I have it. I know it.
Yeah, have you seen the Robin Hood film where he's a fox and there's a rooster and it's like do 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 do. Except you
Wait,
when
was
that's
that the
just
hamster dance?
no. That's the thing that they have on the Robin Hood film.
Okay. Are there dancing hamsters in the Robin Hood film?
Watch the Robin Hood film.
I'm not sure I want to. I find old Disney a bit creepy. And traumatic.
Hello. What can
It was very on during the 80s. I don't know. New weapons? Have you got like a nice sword? 8 Bitcoin. What?
I can't believe you don't know the thing with the
Lethal boots. There are knives concealed within the boots.
sneaky shoes.
Sneaky shoes. An epee. I feel like that could be good.
I misread Epe just as E. Yeah, I'm so excited to be a stab.
What do you think would be better, epee or a longsword? Yeah, I think you might be right.
Tricky says whip.
I've got a whip. I'm not very good with it.
Welcome to practice on me.
Not that kind of whip.
You're still welcome to practice on me.
I will. good weapon. I'm gonna get the EP. I'm gonna release my first EP. Purchased and also equip.
Thank you. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks, friend. I'm not sure about your hat. It is a whip. I'm just struggling to use it.
Aw, Besson is back. He's off to bed.
Oh, sweet dreams, Basin is back. Hope you sleep well.
Night.
And you have a nice rest and feel better.
Have a good
Should we all
sleep.
head to bed? Should we all head to bed? Let's head to bed. Let's do a bed head.
Where do you put potatoes to bed? Like a dark cupboard, right?
No, you tucked them in their little potato beds.
Oh, where they can rest their little potato heads.
Yeah. And close their little potato eyes.
Oh.
So, where can we find you on the internet, darling?
Where can you find me on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
I can be found as @BeckyTootle on Twitter, and that badly designated heroes podcast that we do can be found under Curiosity Epidemic on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Yeah.
I have updated
Well,
the character sheets on curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com, and that's it. What about you? You can be found in many places.
I can. I'm on YouTube because I have no unified branding, unfortunately. I picked a ridiculous name, and then it was very difficult to get use of it everywhere. So I'm Maniac Janiac on Twitter and YouTube, on SoundCloud.com as Jane Harris Magnet, StoneMonkeyRadio.blog where I write things formally. Facebook.com/StoneMonkeyRadio if you want to join the fan page. Discord, there's a Discord. If you're not here live now, you can always hit me up on Twitter and get a link to that. Patreon.com/StonedMonkeyRadio, which keeps the lights on. Thank you very much. And PayPal.me/ShaneMagnet if you fancy sending me a one-off. Thank you to everyone who has sent bits. I do many appreciate. I'm hoping that eventually I can save up enough bits and enough subscriptions that I can buy myself a PC. And I will be able to do things more readily rather than having all the delayed stuff. So thank you very much for joining us. See you again sometime. Bye bye.
Bye.